What's going on, guys? Back here with another episode. Thank you for tuning in. Appreciate all the love and support you guys have shown this whole time, and I'm sure today will be no different. Basically, if you recall from previous videos, this week was testing week again, which is always a big deal, right? It could happen at any time, but it's also yet to happen so far in the almost 2 years of going after this, right? So always a lot of emotion mixed in, and I'm recording this obviously after the fact, so I have the pleasure of knowing what you guys are about to see, right? But honestly, I still have a lot of mixed emotions about it, and hopefully that'll make some more sense when you see the clip itself, and then kind of give you some backstory on what happened and why the road to 500 actually is over. It's super complicated. Obviously the mental and physical toll is getting significantly more intense. Hopefully you'll understand where I'm coming from when you see the clip, and then we're going to talk about how we move forward. So, as you can tell, we did it, and I'm ecstatic. I'm really incredibly happy. Hopefully you guys stuck around to see that, right, after trying to be mysterious, if you will, with the results, obviously. But that being said, pretty big deal. I think I'm either going to do a part 2 on this video to kind of go more in depth. Obviously I'm trying to get one out in a more timely manner, just to update everybody with obviously the results of it. Basically what happened is my previous max is 475, warmed up, that felt pretty normal. If I'm being honest with you, it felt a little slow for 475, so I was a little concerned. After that, tried 490. I've never done 480. I've never done 485, but obviously significantly stronger since last time I tested. And, just felt like that was the right move. So went to 490 and actually failed it. So this is what I was talking about before with the roller coaster of emotions. That was pretty difficult, and, I kind of went to an interesting place for sure, because it's like, you think about all the time and effort, from editing the videos, taking the videos, the actual workouts, and then just most difficult is eating all the food, right? So that was all just kind of running through my head, and I was like, how do you get past this, right? I gotta be done with this. Like, my body's, wearing down. The mind's obviously wearing down. It's like it's been a long time. I feel like we just haven't had our breakthrough yet. And, I was like, all right, well, basically we decided to try 490 again. I ended up putting on the long sleeve I wore in there, and then I banded up my stomach. Basically that just comes down to more tension in your body. It allows you to be stronger, creates more strength, right? In a very simple way of putting that. So then 490 actually went up, and it went up pretty good. Like I said, I'll throw these clips in there for more of a play-by-play in the part 2 episode. Yeah, so 490 goes up. So then, the emotions kind of switch back, right? I'm like, okay, like maybe we got something here. And then obviously we tried 500. I was like, I gotta go for it. I gotta try it. Put it on the bar, took some time to rest and recover and stuff. And same thing. Left the shirt on, left the band on, because that worked. Got under there, and great energy in the gym. Really appreciate all those guys hyping me up and getting me ready to do it. And yeah, as you saw, it just went up. Obviously I made sure to take that sweatshirt off, or the pullover, whatever, immediately. Didn't want there to be anybody saying that there was foul play at hand when I was warming up in a tank top, right? And yeah, so that's kind of how that happened, right? Wanted to make sure that got caught on camera, so there was no funny business. Yeah, I'm over the top, excited about it. Very appreciative for the experience. Obviously want to thank God for keeping me safe throughout this process. No major injuries, right? That's always a good thing. That's all we can ask for. And all the way to letting me wake up in the morning to keep going after this goal that I have, right, continuously. Beyond that, my friends and family are the best. Very appreciative for them. And then last but not least, obviously all the guys at PowerStrength. Man, too many of you guys to list right now. Yeah, definitely cannot thank you guys enough. I'll throw a link below to those guys. If you haven't checked them out before, definitely make sure you do. Be one of the best decisions you ever made, if not the best. So hopefully this is a pretty quick run through of kind of what happened and where we're at with stuff. In terms of making this video, there will be a part 2 for sure with all of the clips in there. And then we'll talk more about the plan going forward. But basically, there's going to be a new series of losing weight, the cut, if you will, which has been kind of famed on social media a little bit. Not gonna say too much, but there's definitely been some excitement, and I have a whole lot of excitement about it. But basically, looking to lose about 40 to 60 pounds before summer for sure, maybe a little bit before then. Want to do it the right way, but it should come out pretty easy. Don't be concerned. There's still videos coming. We got plenty of content for you. Like I said, I appreciate you guys for tuning in. As always, we'll talk to you soon. Peace.